Welcome back, episode 2 of the Sneaky Danish. It seems like Thomas is moving predominantly up and to the right, which might or might not be of importance. We also met Chris and John. Let's play Thomas Was Alone. The initial group possessed simple variations in size and strength. More complex configurations were inevitable. As the era spread, these variations became increasingly extreme.
So, this was how Claire would die. She knew it would happen eventually. She was rubbish at jumping, and she moved slowly. She felt a little like her continued existence was breaking some kind of natural order. The crumbling pillar was a dramatic death, she supposed. Wait, what? Claire couldn't shake the feeling that she was not, in fact, dead. It was at that moment that Claire realised
She had superpowers. Nice.
She'd need a cape. There was no getting around that. You couldn't be a superhero without a cape. Claire didn't want confusion. If you saw a cape, that made matters clear. You knew what you were dealing with. Claire was all about communication. And, you know, floating in water, which was her superpower.
Excellent.
All right. Fear not, my skinny friends, for I am Claire, and I will save you.
Ooh.
Claire needed to come up with a superhero name as soon as possible. Claire was rubbish.
I feel like I'm winning.
Claire arrived just in time.
Winning. Damn.
It was, of course, the perfect moment for superheroes to arrive.
Oh yeah. Well. Oh.
Claire arrived just in time. Which was, of course, the perfect moment for superheroes to arrive.
Here we go, Thomas and Claire.
As the water began to rise, Claire vowed to save this little rectangle in as many restarts as it took. Claire wondered if Thomas would make a good sidekick. Or was she more the lone event?
Had to get the achievement, sorry.
Claire arrived just in time. Which was, of course, the perfect moment for superheroes to arrive.
Yeah.
As the water began to rise, Claire vowed to save this little rectangle in as many restarts as it took.
In as many restarts.
Thomas would make a good sidekick. Or was she more the lone Avenger type? She'd like that. The sole hero in a world of rectangles and conveniently placed pools of toxic water. The others told Claire that staircases were a bit of a fixture here. Claire wondered why the world made it so difficult.
Do I also need Claire with me here? Yeah. Okay. John is doing a fantastic job here.
Probably needed a nemesis, a villain who would show their true colours at the worst possible moment, hurting all she held dear. Chris was the most obvious choice. He seemed stroppy enough, and his jump was so pathetic that it conveniently avoided Claire's insecurities. Yes, Chris. Diabolical Chris. The fiendish Christopher.
Oh, maybe actually Claire could have done this by herself. I'm sure she could have. Okay. Whoop. Thomas and John and Claire. Excellent. .7.
Where had Chris gone? Was he off somewhere? Plotting Claire's downfall? If Claire was honest, and she had to be because she was a superhero, this was a troubling turn of events. Still, there were reasonably sized bodies of water to cross.
Oops. And John.
Moving platforms over water, eh? Claire's newly heightened senses told her that there were multiple paths across with various possible configurations of the little posse.
The little pussy. Claire. I'm not sure if they will survive the fall. Probably not.
They were doing really well. Claire hoped she could get them all across. John was fully aware he could do this alone. Thomas hoped he'd never have to.
No. Poor Thomas. Nope. Is Claire alone?
Claire was alone,
Oh yeah,
which was odd,
she's alone.
because she wasn't meant to be alone. She needed to be where there were rectangles to save. Being the only superhero in a given space kind of defeats the object. Spikes? That was new. Claire avoided them. She decided they were most likely her kryptonite. Not the rubbish red kryptonite either, the proper radioactive green stuff.
Oops. Ah! Same map, suppose.
Wow. Deja vu.
Yeah.
The world was repeating. And this time Thomas was here. Claire felt something had gone wrong. There was a disturbance in the force. Something had altered the matrix. The world was reacting to their progress. It was amassing its forces. It was plotting against them. Claire finally had a nemesis.
Hmm. I needed to get Thomas back to get Claire through.